Welcome to Karatbars International, a golden opportunity for you because we're going to talk about gold and the necessity. Now it's time to make a move. Look at some of these price changes. This is looking at euros right now, starting at 1960 all the way through 2009. Now you want to pay attention to the change percentage column. White loaf bread, the sliced white loaf bread, over 2,700 increase since 1960. The big one here is fish and chips, over a 7,400% increase. And you see the others on the screen here. We have a problem that we need to educate everybody about, and it's paper money. That is the problem. It's been decreasing in value, and experts are really worried about what's going to happen over the next few years. And you just saw what happened due to inflation. The good thing, there is a solution, and the solution is gold. Gold has been around for many years, over 2,600 years, used as a currency or for bartering. And since 1932, gold has increased by over 4,300%, a major increase. Now, there is a financial crisis, and it's near. The experts are talking about this. Let's take a closer look. Now, they're saying that the U.S. dollar is going to decrease in value in 2016. Could be a very bad year for the dollar. Now, if this does happen, your net value is going to drop quite a bit. Do you have a solution in place? Most people don't. And that's what Karatbars is about. A solution for the people that really don't have anything in place. Let's look at some figures here. The U.S. dollar versus gold, and we'll start off from 1932. $100,000 in 1932 is now worth only $2,000. Now, if you look at the same amount of gold, $100,000 of gold in 1932 is not worth over $4.4 million. That's a huge swing, a big difference. And this is really inflation proof. What we're talking about is creating a gold savings club through Karatbars. Now, why gold? Well, there are many reasons for gold. You can take a look at this chart here. A great for emergency reserve, whether it's for an individual or a person. It's independent from the banks and governments, the gold that we're talking about. It's a private issue. You can use it for payments. It's like currency, or you can barter with it, or you can sell it for other people, cash it in, or brokers. There's many ways that you can exchange your gold. It's liquid. That means you can get it right away. And gold keeps its purchasing power. It has been doing that for so many years. It has the highest appreciation out there. And depending on where you live, what country you live, there could be some tax advantages for you. There are specialty cards in Karatbars. We have our classic card, but there are so many other cards we can talk about, and they're much better than gift cards. Look at the Ferrari card that they have, and they always have these different specialty cards. They have different countries have their own card, and there's a gram of gold in the middle. We'll talk about that in a little more detail. It could be Christmas gift. Maybe a Valentine's Day gift. They have it for birthdays, newborns, so many different things. And recently they came out with a special limited edition card with Pope John Paul II, who's now a saint. And the exciting part about this is Karatbars has an exclusive licensing agreement with the Vatican. The Vatican's going to check out Karatbars more than all of us could ever do combined, because they want to make sure when they have this licensing agreement, everything is fine and it's checked out. You can feel very comfortable with Karatbars. Now, here's the classic card, and this is the front of the classic card. I want to talk about different parts of this card. It's laminated with UV protection film, and in addition to that, it's embossed with an authenticity stamp right there. It's also embossed with a serial number. Every card has its own serial number. And an assayer's signature has certified gold, quality, and weight. Right there is the signature. And that's on every card. Let's look at the back of the card now. There's a security hologram right here for protection. An assayer's signature on this side as well, showing that it's pure 999.9 24 karat refined gold bullion bar there. And it has to be mounted in this card because 24K gold is very soft. You don't want it to bend or to break, so it is mounted on the card. This is something that's very important. Produced by LBMA approved refinery. Now, what does that mean? Let's take a close look at the LBMA. First of all, it stands for London Bullion Market Association. There's the website, www.lbma.org.uk. And you must have no issues for 3 years. That's the refinery in order to be LBMA certified. A lot of this gold you get out there is not LBMA certified, so this is a huge deal for Karatbars Gold. See, not all gold is the same. Let's look at some of the facts here. This is a private issue gold. It's not subject to seizure, which is important under current international bullion laws and USA laws. This is your gold. Nobody can take it from you. The lower weights makes it easier for current to use as currency, and that's what's going to be happening in the future. We'll talk about that as well. Shipping your gold to your home, whether you want it in a vault or in your home, and you can keep it in a vault and have it shipped to you by FedEx whenever you like, is double insured by SecureLog and Karatbars. And Karatbars uses green technology for its extraction of the gold. There is no mercury or cyanide used in the process. You see, this is your future. Paper currency is in trouble, and it's a well-known fact. And you need to have that solution, which is Karatbars Gold. Now, not all gold is the same. People will say, oh, I can get this cheaper somewhere else. Well, you can, but it's like a car. You can get an expensive car or luxury car, and you can get a compact car. They're not going to be the same price because it's not the same product. Same thing here. Not all gold is the same. There are factors that determine the price of the gold, like the purity of the gold, we're 999.9 pure, the weight, the certification, and so much more. Now, a gram of gold, there's 31.1 grams per troy ounce of gold. That's something you should be aware of. And when you buy smaller amounts, it's going to cost a little bit more if you buy one big gold bar or an ounce of gold. But again, you're getting it in manageable sizes. Now, Karatbars Gold, as I mentioned, is 999.9 grade of gold from the LBMA's certified refinery. Again, that is such a huge deal that people are not aware of. And it typically beats the broker price by 2 to 4% if it's the same gold apples to apples. Now, let's say that broker wants to match the Karatbars price. Couple other advantages here. Do you think they're going to give you free gold when you refer others? Well, Karatbars does. And will they provide free storage? They're not going to. Karatbars does, right there. Those are two big things. And once you see your gold, you're going to want to show it and share it with other people. And by doing that, you can get more free gold. And it's mounted on the credit card size I talked about because of the protection. It's very soft, so they have to mount it there. And it's also easy for you for storage as well. And Karatbars Gold is currency. A lot of the gold you see out there is not currency. There's also a QR symbol on the back of your classic gold card. That's a QR symbol. If you have a QR reader or QR scanner on your phone, you can scan that symbol on the back and you'll see exactly the details of your card. Just to show, and it's nice to show people as well that it's all verified here. We are Karatbars International. Get in touch with the person that invited you here. They can share more information about the free gold you can get by referring other people. Time is of the essence. The problem is starting now. Paper currency is in trouble. If you're talking about the US dollar, countries like Russia and China don't want to accept it anymore. This is a known fact. Do your homework, do your research. And when you see that gold is a solution, Karatbars has the best gold out there. We thank you for your time. Again, get in touch with the person that sent you this video. We look forward to seeing you and helping you out with our solution in the near future. Bye now.